How do you break out of your slump? Mine is working out. What about
Mine's
you?
working out or drinking. I'm both ends of the spectrum. It's
But
either
then I'm
going
an
to be
angry
healthy or I'm
drunk.
going to... I think that was about a decade of my life, if we remember my track record.
What a line. Calm Down with Erin and Charissa is a production of iHeartRadio.
Welcome, everybody, to the pregame. It's a time. You guys submit your questions. We love it. Seriously, I know maybe I'm repetitive when I say this. Thank you guys for caring. And the questions you guys ask are so great. So we love you and we appreciate you. So here we go, sister. We're talking home remedies. I mean, honestly, this is the comedy is in me and you screwing up the names.
Homer Abides.
See? How about that? Exactly. Like I got home remedies and you got Homer 80s, whatever. Anyways, do you have a routine before you go on air? My gal? Do you?
It depends on the time of day. If we're doing a 4:25 kick or a 1:30 kick, or I guess it's a 1 o'clock kick. I like to get a workout in. Those 1 o'clock kicks were at the field really early, so it's kind of hard to. I drink as much coffee as my intestines will allow. I have a massive carb breakfast because I know I won't be eating all day long. And I then have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich right beforehand and try to go potty right before the anthem because I'm screwed the next 4 hours.
And she's not saying the name of the peanut butter and jelly sandwich she has until they actually sponsor you, because this gal has had the same pregame routine for years. So for me, for Amazon, same thing. So we have our production meeting in the morning. So I'll either work out before that, depending on where we are, what city, like if there's a class early in the morning. So I'll do that before or after our meeting. And then I'm a coffee gal, as we both have ours in our hand. Always have coffee prior, during. I'll have a Celsius. I mean, I have like 75 drinks that are, to wake me up. Then when I'm in studio on Sundays, always like I'm in studio at like 4:30.
Which is crazy to me.
Coffee in the morning. There's one Starbucks close to my house that's open that early. I love them. I know everyone at the drive-thru. It's a whole routine. So yeah, as long as there's coffee and a workout involved at some point, it's pretty good.
What's your order at 4:45 in the morning?
Just plain iced coffee, like it is right now.
You still want an iced coffee that early, huh? I would need a warmer since.
What? Nope, because I want to go back to bed and crawl back in my warm covers if it's warm. Hey, Fox Sports, go figure.
Hey, what a group. Madison Sue, that's easy. I feel like this is a long time caller for, what you understand. I feel like we've had this person before. Which is better, more cheap jewelry or less inexpensive?
Ooh, good question.
If you're on air, I wear a ton of cheap jewelry. I just feel like who has time for all that? And plus I'm losing things and Chris is getting them stolen. So it's like, I'm leaving it either at the hotel or I'm losing the back of my earring at the game. My husband got me some studs for my 40th birthday. I lost one at the airport. It's like, I just can't wear, I can't wear expensive jewelry.
Did.
Yeah, so annoying.
Wait, I need to hear that story because then I can only imagine the panic that ensued. And did you know when you lost it? Okay, we'll continue that conversation later. I have a mixture of both, to Erin's point, when stuff's not getting stolen. I've done a better job of leaving the nice stuff in my ears and on my neck and on my wrist so they can't steal it. But also just if I take it off, I lose it. So I need to, I mix and match some of the stuff, but I try to invest in like some good pieces because I feel like at this age, but by the way, our fingers still turn green with nice jewelry. And I think we all know why.
And we know who you are.
And we know who you are.
Yeah. Okay. I'm so bad. Mackenzie Lech. Yep.
Best must-have home items for a wedding registry. Oh, well, I've never had a registry and I've had 75 weddings. So go ahead, Erin, take it away. You have real silverware at your house.
I didn't really know what to do in this department. So I had my good girlfriend, Megan Mitchell, help me with my registry because she's great with home kitchen items. She did good knives. This is the time to ask for expensive knives. I was going to call it crustaceans, but it's not. What's it called? The The LaCroix, the whatever it is, I'll look it up. Where's Ryan?
Wait, what are we talking about? Are we talking about
stuff
glasses?
you cook in. No, it's la 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 la. I'll get into it in just a moment.
La Creuset.
Stuff you cooking.
What is it?
La Creuset.
Kurt from the upper deck.
Kurt with 100 points for the day. Yeah, it's different things you can cook, like your chicken in, like different like fancy pots. You can get them on all different colors. So my girlfriend Megan had me get that. Our nanny is incredible in terms of what she bakes and stuff. And I found out I needed a bundt cake pan. I got one for, and Jared goes, a bun pan. So yeah, there's so many things we need as a family and we're trying to get them. So
This is incredible. There's a reason I don't know how to fill in the blank for the designer stuff in the kitchen because this girl don't cook. In fact, my stove, I could like use it as storage because I never use it. But I can't believe that sweet, who needed a bundt cake. She's making bundt cakes over there.
She made us a sour cream bundt cake. And then even better, I feel like I'm learning so much besides my baby. Then our next door neighbor, our good friends, obviously we didn't have one and I couldn't get a good one in time. So our next door neighbor had one. She made the bundt cake. And then the next day she said, you need to go return this, but you have to return it with a huge slice of bundt cake since they helped you make it. I'm learning so much.
Oh my God. She is a jack of all trades, this gal.
Manners
Babies,
in cooking 101
and more.
Yeah.
Oh my. Can I hire her and I don't have a baby? I need you to come live with me. There's no child.
Exactly. The other thing we got, you know what? It's a really good one. Like a nice griddle pan that you can do pancakes and French toast and like all that stuff on top of your stove. Those aren't cheap. Love those. Okay.
See, this is why I don't cook.
Okay. Lala Ria, when you're having a bad day or feeling down, how do you break out of your slump? Mine is working out.
Mine's working out or drinking. I'm both ends of the spectrum. It's either
then I'm an angry drunk.
I think that was about a decade of my life, if we remember my track record.
What a line.
God. Jesse at 9026. Do blondes have more fun? Well, sure. Jesse, I'm going to tell you this. There's a hat on for a reason because I just washed my hair for the 75th time. I'm not adhering to the dermatologist rules and regulations. I love being blonde, but and Erin knows this all too well because she hears it on the regular. I'm so all over the place with what I want to look like because I get bored of my own look easily. So sometimes I'm way too blonde. Sometimes I need to mix in a low light. Sometimes I want to be darker. Like I have no consistency with my hair. That's why I have no hair. But I will never go back to being dark again because it just doesn't fit me. We all know, just check out the internet pictures of me with dark hair. Whoa. In fact, at one point, Steve goes, "That's not you." I go, "Yep, definitely me." He goes, "Absolutely not." I'm like, "Yeah, unrecognizable." So do blondes have more fun? In short, absolutely.
You got to mix it up though. You got to try it. I mean, I was really, really dark at COVID. And then I realized if I didn't start giving myself a dark root, then all my hair was breaking off. So, and who am I fooling? But you can't really cover the gray though when you do it like that. Kind of sucks.
You know who had a great root? Heather Locklear. She crushed a dark root. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, I like this question. Kayla Barker, how is Howie adjusting to Mack?
He's not aggressive, which we're so thankful for, but he's clearly ignoring him, not happy,
really
pouting. Yeah.
Stop. Wait, we haven't talked about this.
Yeah, he's not interested. And my mom keeps saying maybe when Mack has food in his hands or he's like interacting with Howie, my kid's not even interacting with us. So yeah, the dog kind of gives a lot of side eye and is like, looks at him and like won't go near him. Yeah, he's so not interested. So I'm hoping it'll change as soon as like his hands have food in it or his mouth has food or anything like that. But again, he's not aggressive. He just is like, when are you putting this thing back where it came from? Just not happy, very pouty. We have been trying really hard to have OG time, meaning the three of us. When Mack is, down or sleeping, we are always like, it's the OGs, it's the OGs. We had a nice day on the driving range just together. I tried to have a long talk with him, just saying, it's going to be okay. But he's outside pouting right now. He's not happy.
Yeah. Oh my God, I love you so much. That picture of him in the golf cart was so cute. But yeah, here's the thing. And anyone that doesn't like, we're obviously dog people that doesn't get it. Like dogs know. Like this guy right here. This guy follows me out everywhere I go. And they're just the freaking best. They know what's going on. And that's a huge adjustment in your household when he was like the center of your guys' universe. And now he just has to share it. But it'll be fine. And the number one thing is that like he's not aggressive and that those sweet little pictures when he's laying by Mack, like, come on. They're gonna be best
I definitely
friends.
think we bribed him to sit there. We were like, come on. And now he's just
cute. So he'll be fine.
Yeah, he'll
Very
be
cute.
Right. Calm down,
that's
Howie.
That's all. We have so many other things I'm going to talk about. Our list is long and complex. I've got some stories to tell you on the full length podcast this week. Join us on Thursday as you do every week. Hopefully you're able to join us. We love you guys and keep the questions coming. Bye.
Bye. Calm Down with Erin and Charissa is a production of iHeartRadio.
For more podcasts from iHeartRadio, visit the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.